I have never paid attention to the lyrics of this song and the heart behind this song as much as I just did. It's perfect for you.
Ah, she's like singing out of my soul.
Sometimes we get lost in our own little world, but it's all so much bigger than we realize. Hey everybody, what's up? It's Rosalie, Elliott. Welcome to the Ultimate YouTube channel. We go around the world to explore music and psychology. This is the place where music meets mental health. Yes, music is therapy, and in my opinion, should be part of our therapeutic journey much more. Today, I want to practice what I heard today. I had an amazing conversation with Nate, the executive director of Heart Support. Check out their YouTube channel. And I was reminded and encouraged to both listen in order for music to have the therapeutic that it should have, and to be intentional. So I'm coming at this with my own personal lens. And I'd love to know in the comments, what's yours? As we're listening to this together, what are your expectations, your hopes? Where's your mind at before you even hear this song? What do you need from this music? Let it be to you what you need. Let's check out a band called Sons of Legion. They reached out and said they have a version of In the Air Tonight. Phil gave permission to cover the song. I love Phil Collins. This is a original, timeless masterpiece in my mind. I've heard a metal version of the song In the Air Tonight, which is epic. But these two, Sons of Legion, are a duo that mix rock and soul with blues as well. They come from two opposite sides of the country. I'm assuming America. They crossed paths, chose to walk down the same road together, and now make music. And they have their version of In the Air Tonight. And I'm going to check it out with you. Are you ready? Subscribe if you're new. If you're back, welcome back. I'm excited that you're here. Let us see what this is all about. That build-up, ooh, suits the imagery right now. Ooh. This right here subtly reminds me of that Eminem intro. Can't think of the name of this song. I'm starting over. Completely different feel, you guys, than the original and that metal version that I know. I'm excited to see what they do with this. The cinematography is beautiful. Almost feels like some type of vibration antenna. I can feel it coming. Beautiful.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Ooh.
Oh Lord.
That almost click-like sound in his voice in the beginning.
I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. Well,
Freedom.
if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am.
Ooh.
Oh, well, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own two eyes.
His voice is amazing.
You can wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life.
Wow.
Oh Lord, well I remember, don't worry. How could I ever forget? It's the first time, the last time we we ever met. But I know the reason why you keep your silence up. No, you don't fool me.
Wow.
'Cause the hurt doesn't show, but the pain still grows. It's no stranger to you and me.
Oh, I got goosebumps, y'all.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, and I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Oh,
Oh Lord,
hell yes.
and I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord,
Dude, this is crazy. Guys, I abso-freaking-lutely love how I get to find these musicians and explore the world through this channel. I am so freaking honored. So honored. Oh my gosh. Go check out Sons of Legions, you guys. We need to go support them on YouTube. They need to blow up. There's so many amazing artists out here that you will not hear in the mainstream media, that you may not see other than through a reaction channel or fellow music lovers. And they are amazing and deserve all the spotlight. So go check out Sons of Legions, subscribe to them, listen to their version of the air tonight, and all the other things they have in their discography. I gotta gather my thoughts, y'all. I have never paid attention to the lyrics of this song and the heart behind this song as much as I just did. I love the metal version, the cover of the song in the air tonight. When that plays while we're doing jujitsu, that just feels different, okay? It's just this badass anthem, and it goes hard. But to me, and this is of course subjective, it was more heavy on the musical composition, that metal version, for example, that I didn't pay attention to the poetry and the depth behind the lyrics. And that's just me. You might as well have. The original, to me, is a timeless classic. Phil Collins is a legend. I love his music. I love his voice. And that song often has felt more so just like this badass anthem of let's go. I can feel it coming. I've been waiting for this moment. But I don't think I ever really opened my heart and mind to lyrics like, if you were drowning, I would not lend you a hand. I kind of just pushed that aside and focused on the bridge and on the chorus and the badass drums and the chorus that says, I can feel it coming. I've been waiting for this. Okay, so it felt often more like this amazing, timeless masterpiece of a song that has you feeling some type of hype. That was me. Really is not a cover. It's a reimagined version. And that's what I love the most. That's when you can tell people are good musicians and true artists. They're not trying to sound like the original or just cover it. They're reimagining. And these two guys brought in their whole own feel from that chord progression in the beginning, which had this rock vibe. For a split second, made me think of Eminem's big song. I can't think of it right now. Forgive me. Let me know in the comments. Help me. But then it transitioned, and the chord progression and the notes that were played, it set this stage. Even some of the electronic elements, I don't know if it was a synthesizer or keyboard, I don't recall. It created this buildup, which was very fitting to the music video. It fit to this idea of an astronaut in space, of this bird's eye view up from the satellites, the solar eclipse, the eye, that mirroring between the sun that is being covered up and becoming dark, to the eyeball, the iris, the pupils, and that contrast of the universe and our eye, what the universe might be seeing when they look at us, what we see when we look out into outer space, the clouds. Yes, this is going to be subjective, but to me, it made me think of freedom in a way. Some of this resonated with me because there was this longing inside of me for that type of freedom where you can say, I've been waiting for this. I can feel it coming. There's this element of hope. This is just me, subjective. But what was crazy was that even the music video and the way that they presented this song completely changed how I perceived the song. It still had that badass crescendo, the drums, the guitar carrying it through, his voice. Oh my gosh, the warmth and that rasp, that little click in the beginning, the way that he climbed the ladder, showing his vocal control and vocal range, just the whole voice opening up. Beautiful, the rasp and the grit in it. Absolutely amazing. But it made me feel so different than both the original and the metal covers and versions that I've heard of this song. It was really this reimagined feeling. And it made me wonder if the lyrics could be seen as from the perspective of the universe, of the stars, watching us humans saying, if you're drowning, I will not lend you a hand. I'm not going to save you because I know what you've done. I know where you've been. It's all a lies. We both know hurt, you and me both. I can feel it coming. The time is coming, right? Things are going to shift. And I feel this way. I'm perceiving those lyrics to be because of the music video. So there's that influence. It made me still think of a abusive relationship or a toxic relationship where one party says to the other, I'm done. I know what you've done. I know where you've been. It's all lies. We're both hurt. I can feel it coming. I've been waiting for this. I need to break free. There, however, is also the angle of interpreting the lyrics from a place of dealing with ourselves and saying to our old self or parts of ourselves that we want to get rid of, I will not save you if you're drowning. I'm done with you. We both have been hurt. I'm done with the lies. I've been waiting for this all my life. I can feel it coming. I long to be free. And I'm thinking that because of the clouds and this aerial view and the way that he was surrounded almost as if he was absorbed by stars. And, some say that we are made of stardust and that we are energy and it's all connected. So there's a way of poetically maybe analyzing the song this way and saying this is an anthem also for ourselves, we who are part of the universe. We are not separate. We so often look at ourselves as if we're separate or above nature. And that's where the other lyric came into play that really caught me off guard and made me pay attention unlike ever before. The part where it says, the first and last time that we ever met. And it made me wonder, is this speaking of life and death, or the first time we met as in when we people came to this earth and we became part of this earth? It was also the last time we met because we just so disconnected from earth and we so completely have forgotten how we're part of the ecosystem and the stars and this galaxy. We often act as human beings as if we're above. And so the first time we met also became the last because we distanced and detached ourselves and acted mighty and lofty. And again, maybe the universe saying, no, I can feel it coming. Things are about to change. Or could this be taken as an anthem towards our old self, towards the parts of us that we want to get rid of, the addict within us, the demons that we fight, saying, nah, I'm not going to save you. I'm done being pulled in by these things that hurt me. I am going to let that die. I'm going to let that lay to rest, and I'm going to let go of the parts that I don't want to be part of me anymore. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. I've been waiting for this all my life, for that freedom to remember where I came from, to become part of the stars again, to know how divine I am and how incredible I am and who I'm called to be, and that I'm part of this ecosystem. And my eyeballs are not only able to see the sun, but a reflection of the sun. When we look at our body and our anatomy, there's so many parallels to nature, the intricacies of our nervous system and our brain and our muscles and our blood flow, our pupils, our eyes, and the way it looks like the stars and the planets. Going back to that place and going, nah, I can feel it coming. Something's about to change. I've been waiting for this all my life. I long to be free. I long to be reconnected with who I really am, the divine within me, the free, and not kept back by my addiction and by my shame and by fear and by guilt. I'm cutting that off. I'm going to let that drown. I know where it's been. I know what you've done. I'm letting that go. I can feel it coming. Different ways to take that. Obviously, a lot of this is subjective and also based on what I long for, what I'm thinking about. But it really, they painted a picture here that is so profound that it really leaves it up to the listener to take it as you would like and to feel the song in a whole new way. They did this song justice. Absolutely. Wow. Phil Collins is a legend. Sons of Legion killed this. Go support them on YouTube. Go check out this song. What do you think? How does this make you feel? What did this do with you? What intentions did you come to this video with? What are you leaving with? Subscribe, comment below. I'll see you on the next ride. Ayo.